The word we keep using is solid, decent, and that's exactly what he's done. We're almost at the halfway mark of the campaign, and if you want to go on a long run as a team, if you want to be anything more than just a playoff team or be around the playoff picture, you need players to play to their level and at the very least have solid role players, and that's what he's done so far. We want to see if he can take another step and do more than, being a role-playing contributor to this squad, but that's what he's been, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Your hard work's paying off. Here's your cut from that sponsorship. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to make big things happen for you.
At this point in the season, we're going to be sending you down to the AHL. About a halfway point here in the year. We think you've done a lot of good things, but we need just a little bit more consistency, and we think that reset in the AHL will do you a lot of good.
Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play! And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Moves the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Texas has it in the open ice. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Punnet's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Texas wins possession right off the draw. The Griffins take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Nosa. Handles it along the blue line. And he gets in front of that. Moves it to Nosa. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Arturi. Quick feed to Mitchell. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Romano. Nosek stick handling in his own zone. Sends it to the middle.
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Orlinder. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Nosek. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Griffins have taken a 1-0 lead. Arturi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Stars have had their opportunities here in this first period, but are still trailing. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Poirier. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Arturi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. And that one's turned away. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Grand Rapids takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! And that goes off someone in front who doesn't reach the net. Dropped him in the open ice. Hall's got the puck. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one-timer. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Griffins lead it 1-0. Lombardi's won the draw. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. They've got some momentum here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Grand Rapids gains the zone. That's a solid check on the play. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, there's a ton of traffic in front, and you can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck. And when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
The Griffins have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Griffins carried along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Lombardi. Works it across to Semenoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end and tries to make a diagonal pass from Lombardi. Puck scooped up by Nosek. The Stars look to start the transition game. Semenoff's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Grand Rapids has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Denied by the goaltender. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Tries to feed it over to Mitchell. Across the line and on the attack. Texas plays the puck along the boards. Pass across to Lombardi. Here's a chance on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's another stop. A swarming here. And there's another great save. Oh, and he misses on a great A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Griffins take it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carroll. With the stop. Texas looks to get things going now with the puck. Pastopoulos takes the puck. Takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. The Griffins have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Strongis. Blocked in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot! Taken by Caro. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. With the steal. Grand Rapids gains the zone and on the attack. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Griffins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with the stop.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Stars set it up behind the net. The Griffins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot! Puck goes off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Grand Rapids leads it 2-0. The Griffins take possession on the faceoff. Fantastic save! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Arturi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to McDonald. Drives into the crease. Puts it on net. Big save.
Jack's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Arturi's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a great save! And now it's over to Danielson. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Griffins continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Texas is quick on the draw. And now he moves it to McDonald. Oh, great read on the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Poirier's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Texas has the puck in their own end. And they send it right back to him. And now he angles it across to McDonald. Here's a shot! Grand Rapids looks to break out in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Can't get it to go. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Grand Rapids looks to move the puck from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dermott. Quick pass to Hall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Texas gains a hold of it. Arturi's got it in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Griffins have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw. And he takes the feed. Texas gains a hold of possession. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed from off the wing. Sends it over to Semenoff. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Griffins are in transition. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Griffins looking against the half wall. Texas has possession of the puck. The Stars are on the attack. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Grand Rapids plays it against the boards.
finds his way back in to make that save.
Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Quick shot! Here's a chance! Glove save!
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Moves it quickly over to Dermott. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Grand Rapids has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Slides it diagonally to Dermott. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Dumps it in. Grand Rapids gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Hughes quick on the draw. And he takes the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. Semenov's got it along the wing. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Jack's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Puck is dropped. Quick shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Erätauolla on tarjolla pohjaan palanutta kahvia ja kuivia grillimakkaroita.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Grand Rapids owns a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here, James, because it's deserved and it's earned. They found a way to get the puck to the net, and they own the majority of the shots.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Prinette. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Griffins have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Grand Rapids has it in their own zone. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off on the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
On man rush. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a stick break setup. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck ahead to Danielson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it across. Great defensive stick work on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Griffins gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Mazur. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Poirier's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Poirier's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Griffins lead this one 2-0. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw. Lets it fly. That's gloved by Poirier. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Texas wins the faceoff. Moves it to Hughes. And now he tries to get it across to Semenoff. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Turned aside by Poirier. Angles it over to Hall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Solid hit on that play. Hall's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Directs it on over to Dermott. Feeds it up ahead. And there's the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Feeds it over on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Jack's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Grand Rapids maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Takes the pass. The Griffins are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. The shot. Kostopoulos moves it ahead. The Griffins have it against the wall. Texas gains control of the puck. Shuts them down. Here's a chance. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you can get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck.
He scores!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Texas finally gets the break they need, and they are on the board.
It's amazing how one goal can make such a difference and change the temperature of the game. They started flat, body language wasn't good, and look at them now. They're all standing up. You can see the smiles and the positive vibe. This next shift is important.
Here's a shot! Oh, and he lays out to block it! What a warrior! Quick feed to Danielson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Stars have it from their own end. with possession in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save with a glove. Slides the puck across. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. The Griffins gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Mazur. The Griffins have it now. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And he loses control here. The Stars take it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Through center along the wing. Texas takes hold of the puck. Works it across to Romano. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Grand Rapids has the puck. Quick pass to Lombardi. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Griffins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked up by Mubarare. Grand Rapids has it in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Poirier. Picked up along the wall by Nosek. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He
Scores! One times it into the back of the net.
My favorite coaches were the ones that would go back to how the play started, and he's going to get an assist on this play. Sometimes it gets missed, but it is not lost because he physically engages huge contact to separate player from puck to even get possession to be able to go the other way.
Grand Rapids continues to dominate here in the second, extending the lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've dominated puck possession as well, James, and they've worked hard with the puck and without it, and that's something their coaching staff will certainly like.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck battle along the boards. The Griffins will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Texas takes possession of the puck. Here's a shot. What a stop right there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Made the save on the play. Jack's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Nosek's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to scan and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Griffins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Lombardi's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Takes that pass back to the point. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Passes it to Nosek. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Nosek. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Puts it off the post. Moves with the puck in the corner. Picked off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Texas has it in the open ice. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Off a stick. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, they say when it doesn't happen, you continue to try again, and that's exactly what's happened here, James, and he's multiple one-timer opportunities, but this one is going to convert. His teammates know that he's open, they put it right in his wheelhouse, and he buries it.
Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Texas plays it along the wall. Moves it to Semenoff. With authority. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies that opportunity. Grand Rapids moves it ahead. Fleury's got it against the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Poirier. Handles the puck. Gets in front of it. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Poirier's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Griffins have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Romano. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Romano's going to play it to the corner. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Handles the pass. Shot! Denies him on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And the middle frame almost done. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Poirier's going to hang on for a whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Becker. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Texas with a lackluster
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Hall's lugging the puck. Takes the shot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Grand Rapids has gone up by 1 here in period number 3. Does this change their approach now? Do they sit back? Do they push forward? What do you got?
Well, I think it's a balancing act, no question about it, because you have to be able to attack. You have to press. You want to make sure you're pushing and closing on your opponent quickly. You don't want to give them much time with that puck, James, but you also have to be defensively responsible. You can't give up any opportunities the other way.
Gets the puck over to Hall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one.
Poirier's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Here's a shot, and that one's denied.
Semenov's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Lombardi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Poirier's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
The Griffins gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Nice pass back. And now it's over to Nosek. Bumped off the puck. Chance in front. Trapper saved. Didn't get out of it, but still enough.
Poirier's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Playing big in the moment there. And he feeds it down to Lombardi. Fires it. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He puts the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Grand Rapids has come out flying to start this third period with a quick goal. They're now up by 2.
The engine is really moving, isn't it? They're playing confident. They're playing with a sense of urgency. They'll need to keep that aggressive style, but be smart about managing the puck and making certain decisions with it.
Here's a short pass to Arturi. Puck grab by Wallinder. Broken up at center by Mularare.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
They've got the defense outnumbered.
tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Griffins now lead by 2. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Maalivahti. And now he moves it to Hughes. Grand Rapids tries to break out from their own end. Taken along the wall by Wallinder. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Grand Rapids leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Feeds it over. Maalivahti's got the puck in his own zone. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Takes control of the puck. Receives the pass. Across the line from center. Shot! Just slide. The Griffins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grand Rapids looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Lombardi. Nice defensive robbery on that. Sharps across the line now and on the attack at the offensive end. Now over to Nosek. Quick pass across to Lombardi. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. And he makes the easy save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grand Rapids has it in the neutral zone. Sends it across. Picked off by Romano. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Mitchell. Into the offensive zone. The Griffins will play the puck from behind the net. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick pass to DeSimone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And there's a glove save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Grand Rapids holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Lombardi. Here we go, odd man rush here. That's kicked away with the pad. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Grand Rapids has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Grand Rapids comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Texas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars play it along the wing. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And he takes the dish. Looking to set up offensively. Up along the wing. Tries to get the puck to Lombardi. Coughs it up at center.
Texas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes. And
Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. What save! And he elects to play the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players...
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Stars have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Make it 3 in a row! Takes the puck along the boards. He's getting countered! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Tries to feed it over to Romano. Texas takes it across the line. Shot! What save! Moves the puck over to Wallinder. Gaining momentum up along the side. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Griffins have it against the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Puts it on net, and then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Slides it diagonally to Semenoff.
Ferrari's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Angles it over to Semenoff. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. The Griffins move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Poirier. From the open ice, they gain the line. Taken by Semenoff. The Griffins gain control of it. Looks to make a play over from the point. Nice zone entry from the right side. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Texas brings the puck in from center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Put behind the net. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Slides the pass over to Lombardi. Moves into the slot. Stops it with a glove.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Moves the puck across to Mugarare. And now he angles it across to McDonald. He got all of that one. Steps inside.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
And now it's grabbed by Arturi. Oh, look at this. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck picked up by Mugarare. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Griffins have it now. Oh, great read on the play. Pokes the puck away. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And he's able to handle that one.
Jack's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And that pass goes off the stick. Rocks them. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Purnett. Texas steps inside. The Griffins gain possession along the wall. Pass right back. Moves the puck. Drives it to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Poirier's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. This Samoa's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up by Lombardi. Drills him. Just wide. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Works it across to Semenoff. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends the pass over. Shot, and that one's stopped. From point blank, scores! And declines a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Grand Rapids has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.